that. And I want to ask you this question. You know, because of your popularity and your influence on social media, you have found yourself the target of some of these so-called media stars or talking heads, right? And I won't say any of their names, but my question is to you, what have you learned from those experiences?
What I've learned is documentation beats conversation. Simple as that. When you're I heard a quote, forgot who I got it from, but it says, when you're wrong, you can't be strong, but when you're right, you can fight. And so I know if I ain't did nothing wrong, I stay in my lane. I keep the minister out front and my foundation. You can say what you want to say about me, but if you ever was willing to get on a Zoom call with me and get to the root of what you talking about on social media, you'll find that you probably incorrect of what you're talking about. So I've had people that purposely have made videos about me, and I've had people that have unknowingly, because they thought they was doing the right thing, but they just didn't have the information. But then what I found is, what I've learned as well is, some people are just doing this for views. There's a brother name I won't name. He said something about something I was a part of, and I called him because I mean, I ain't got nothing I'm running from. There are several students that bear witness that said, no, not this one, not him. And I got several receipts. So I keep receipts, I keep screenshots, all that. When I got on the phone call with him and he started to learn the reality of the difference between what he thought was happening, he acted like he had a call and didn't even read the screenshot that I sent him because it's still on delivery. He didn't read it. So what I'm finding out is, when people see negativity, they want all the details of the negativity. But if they find out that, hey, maybe there's no negativity here, there's a misunderstanding, there's no let's go into those details. There's no, hey, let me spend more time in learning what actually happened. It's only if I know that something bad did happen that I want to, go out and, say those type of things. So that's just what people got to do for views. And Allah, I just feel like Allah will deal with them. You just keep doing the right thing that you're supposed to be doing. And at the end of the day, testimonials and documentation is what will protect you. I think about building and destroying. I made a video about this the other day. Whenever you're building something, you're also destroying something as well. And so what I learned is not to always give them your time, not to give them all your energy. Now, sometimes, if I have to, I'll do it just to show anybody that, dang, he ain't say nothing about that. I'll say something just to prove, like, I ain't running from nothing. If y'all want to hop on the Zoom and prove it, come on, let's do that. But if we just focus on building, that would destroy the lies. If we just focus on the testimonials and all the people that you have helped, that would destroy the thought process of, maybe this person is not helping anybody or he's not effective. So just learning how to pick my battles and stay focused, because some people purposely say things to get under your skin. I've had people literally say, I only said that to see how you will respond. So yeah, everybody don't have, goals. Everybody don't have lives. And what we also gotta remember, some of these people may be teenagers that's literally doing this on purpose behind fake accounts. Like, this is how they, can enjoy their day. This is how they joke. The same way I used to go out there and throw eggs at people's car on one-way streets, I was bad. That's this they form of being bad. So the same way we throw rocks at cars back in the day, I was a little bad. But this is their way of being bad. So I can't, I can't blame them for trolling. Sometimes I be wanting to troll, honestly. So shoot, it seemed fun sometimes. So I just learned that, man, just stay focused and seek refuge in Allah, man. And at the end of the day, if you really impacting people, they'll speak up for you. I look at the minister, how many people done came at the minister? That's what I always go back to. How many people done came at the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and was completely wrong? I seen a sister during when the minister, I think, was speaking again about Paul Robeson. There was a sister that stood up and said, I'm sorry. And she was crying. She said, I'm sorry. After all these years, I thought all these bad things about you. And then you did this for my uncle. And she came up, and I just looked at how the minister consoled her and said, it's okay, sister. When truth comes, falsehood vanishes. So looking at his patience and how they ain't talked about me as bad as they talked about the minister. So I say, man, if he can do it and we supposed to be following him, I can do it as well.
Beautiful.